I'm here. I'm getting my coffee ready. We are live with the verbal, just not with the video. Give me a couple minutes so I can get my coffee in check, and we will get right to right to a little chit chat. All right, we're setting up, guys. Without coffee, you can't do anything, right? Without coffee, nothing's possible. All right, setting up my coffee. Got my Belleville mug. Ralphie's playing in the background. Ralph Mucci's playing in the background. Let's get ready to get on the live. On this channel of mine, we don't use an avatar. Typically, we use video. But where am I? Start cam. Here we are, guys. We are live, it looks like. I'm shutting you guys off for now. What's going on, guys? Anybody around today? My God, we are bright. Let's shut off a little Ralph. Let's shut Ralph off so you guys could hear. We could hear each other talking. Yeah, that's a great song. Let's finish it off. Me right from Rome. Wow, good jam. So if you want me, take me as I am. All right, look. Here we are, guys. Good morning. Let me pour a little coffee first, okay? Because I'm falling back, man. If I don't get that coffee flowing, it's not going to end be well. And then I will give my good mornings. This thermos, cork sickle, man, it keeps my coffee hot all day. All right, guys. Let's see what we got going on here. Give me a minute. Let me set up my work Bluetooth for a quick minute. And we will chat about this, that, the other thing, or nothing, whatever it might be. Okay, we got TT has entered the building. Findu. Teresa. Teresa's back in the mix. Arm distance. That's pretty much what we got. It says we got 10. We only got a few in the chat. Andrea has entered the chat. Checking in from Italia. I'm going to have a sip of this coffee because that is what is needed at this moment. Wow. Take me as I am. That's it. If they can't take you as you are, they gotta go. Be gone. You know when people start dating and shit? You know? Yeah, the song of the day is Take Me As I Am. You know, I do have a little behind the scenes running on the tablet. Take Me As I Am, the song. Okay? If they can't take you as you are, Angul, they gotta go, right? But here's a lot of times, here's what happens. Here's what happens a lot of times. You meet somebody, typically a woman will do this. You meet somebody, you catch their eye, everything looks good. And, you get a connection and they're perfect. Then it goes from, you're perfect. I love you. And then, now change. What? Change what? They don't say it. It's in the actions. I love you. You're perfect. Now change. And that's how it goes. And that was the topic today here on this channel of mine. I got the background video going at the same time, guys. I just had to shut it off. So that was the topic that popped into my mind. So I went to Ralph Mucci's channel. Boom, take me as I am, because I see people in relationships where they hook up, everything looks good, and then the broad tries to change him. Guts. I'm a man. What do you mean? I love you. You're perfect. Now change. All right, so how's everybody doing? I'm just checking in for a quick minute. I am super busy today, but how can I not check in with this crazy crew over here? Hope everybody had a good weekend, successful, productive, low stress, no drama. Or if you had all of the above, hope you handled it well. See, God gives us the strength, or something gives us the strength to be able to, to conquer every obstacle. We're going to have happiness, tragedy, all of that. Arm distance says, oh my God, you're a man. Great stuff. Teresa, getting back to work. It's workflow, 7:30 start time. Nice. Wow, I really nailed it with that pool. It took me 4 days to turn a pool around from a swamp into a pool. Oh my God, I was on Lee Cole's channel yesterday. John Wolf is crazy, man. Lee Cole, I don't know if you guys know Lee Cole is part of that mob tube thing. They think it's the mob genre. I think they call it, it's called mob tube. A bunch of broads fighting back and forth. But I was on Lee's channel yesterday. Sometimes I joke because I like Danny. So John Wolf, where are you, John Wolf? John Wolf has left the building. He was in that chat. Oh my God, it was funny. He's the best. Oh, that's nice, TT. But it was hot, man. Holy shit, hot weekend. Wait, Teresa, what's the problem? 6 days a week. Oh, yeah. Hey, come on, you got to workflow, girl. Teresa puts the work in. Thing do. So do you. But, man, it was brutal hot, right? In North Jersey, it was brutal hot. We really had some serious weather. I should have spiked my hair today instead of combing it to the side. I don't know. Yeah, the pool looks great, but it was a lot of work. I nailed it, though. I don't care. I keep going, I keep on moving. I maintain my friend's pool, and then I get to enjoy it. When you got Tommy tools around, things are good. Yes, I did arm distance. I had to. Simple things. It's really simple. It's simply complicated, but it's simple. But yeah, I was in that pool. What else, guys? What else you got for me? Give me a topic. Let me see. I have something here that I would like to talk about. I don't know what it is. I always text myself because self is ubats and forgets a lot of things. The allergies, number one, should be gone soon. The pollen is clearing up, guys. Yesterday, the pollen was terrible. But we're on our way. Another 2 weeks or so, and the pollen will be gone. Another 2 weeks, yeah. I think so. Teresa had a big yard sale. Yeah, I was all over the place. Okay. Oh, okay. I got a good topic. I don't know how to say this word, right? Yeah. I'm the guy they call, Andrea. Andrea, I'm the person that they call when they have an issue around the house. I'm the guy that can do pretty much anything. I got to install 2 storm doors this week. Screen door outside, I think. 2, hopefully. I changed a couple of faucets 2 weeks ago. I do everything. A little bit of everything. So, yes, I'm the guy that gets called for the punch list. You know what I mean? Very hard to hold a mug with that hand without that pinky. It's crazy. My partial pinky. Nobody realizes how much strength is in that pinky until you have to use it. It's really crazy. This hand's much better. I'm lefty too. All right. Let's talk about it. Sense of purpose, remember? Sense of purpose, sense of purpose. Today, I have some issues with my wife's family. Hope I can hire your services to fix it. Oh my God. That's a little, Hey, no doxing on the day and no doxing. Yeah, thing do's on that, man. No doubt about it. Thing do handles that stuff. What is it, $84 for a 2x4 now? It used to be $2.50. I can't understand. The prices are out of control. Absolutely nuts. One thing that did happen, the car sales, the car prices dropped because remember when they had the supply problems with the car parts? They jacked the prices up. Guess what? You can get a car cheaper now. Apparently, you can get a car cheaper now. So that's a good thing. Yeah, wood's expensive. Supplies are expensive. That's why they hire me a handyman. They just give me a few dollars. I complete their task. They don't have to hire an expensive guy, you know? So that's how it goes. My son was in Long Branch, New Jersey at the beach on Saturday. He said it was chaos there. They had a pop-up party. Thousands of people just ran into Long Branch, Pier Village, Asbury Park area, New Jersey, Jersey Shore. He said they did a pop-up party and the place just filled up. It was out of control. That's not what's out of control, though. Parking. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Pier Village in Long Branch, New Jersey. Parking in the parking garage, $50 for the day. $50 to park and go to the beach. We're done. We are done. You got it, TT, exactly. That's correct. Maintenance. I tell people all the time, especially the bathrooms, you got to keep regrouting. Every year or so, have a guy in, like me, give him a few dollars. He'll tell you what grout to buy. Grout the shower. Very simple. That will save leaks from your whole house. People don't get it. Little maintenance keeps the whole house in check. Get a guy in. Look around. Tighten screws. You know, just, I don't know. Get a guy in, say, look, take a look around my house, tighten up what needs to be tightened up. Let me know some of the things that you need to be done, and we'll fix them up. I don't know. It's just, you got to take care of stuff. But stuff, yeah, there was 5,000 cops were there, 5,000 people, TT, yeah. It was a lot of people, man. It was a lot of fights and everything. My son can handle himself. Other than against a gun or a knife, he can handle himself. But he was leaving as they were coming. He was only there for a couple hours. Upkeep. Yeah, maintenance, upkeep, preventative maintenance. Just like a car, right? Well, you're supposed to keep a car. Change the oil every 3,000, you know, shit like that. Yep, thing do. Keep it tuned up. Fix this, fix that, the other thing. Instead of incurring huge costs all at once, you do little things at a time. It's not that hard, guys. Oh, my God. That bothers me sometimes. I go into a house and I say, what happened over here? $50 to get on the beach? Well, Teresa, I'll be going to Manhattan Beach this summer, which is only about 40 minutes from me. Manhattan Beach is in Brooklyn. Well, it borders Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn. Yeah, it's Brooklyn. Manhattan Beach is in Brooklyn. So for me, 40 minutes to Brooklyn or an hour down to the Jersey Shore. Actually, I could be on the beach in 50 minutes in Jersey. But I'm going to be spending time on Manhattan Beach this summer, I think. Good morning, Colby. Hope you are well, my friend. Good to see you this morning. Good morning, David. Nice to see you. I saw you in and out of chats this weekend, David. You saw me too, right? Totally different vibe in different chat rooms, right, David? Right, Colby? You could see. Totally different vibe in all these different chat rooms. It's crazy, right? But I see everybody. I'll see these guys in different rooms. It's crazy. Just a totally different situation. A totally different vibe. Me? I didn't do very much, David. What did I do? Oh, when I jumped on when I jumped on or when I chat? Yeah, Colby, I like to keep it chill, low stress, shoot the shit. Every morning we do like a freestyle. I'm having coffee anyway, so if I jump on and conversate with 10, 12, 15 people, we start off the day, we move along. That's it. No real topic. And as you could see, my tone is mellow in the morning. I try to keep it that way. I'm sure you guys have seen me in other chat rooms, how I am. One thing that's sensitive to me, obviously, is the cooperation and rats and all of that stuff. What I do respect, yeah, David, I just am me. Now, that might be boring. That might be exciting. That may be a waste of people's time. People may look forward to it. Everybody is different. I don't know. I'm just being me. And if it's interesting, great. If it's not, oh well. Ancora. Yankees lost both their games yesterday, TT, in the doubleheader. Real quick, back on topic. The one thing that I see very, very interesting is the cooperators. They are very, very hostile. Oh, they got so much anger in them. Such a guilty conscience. They can't, it's interesting. Some of them. The ones that open up and say, look, I cooperated, I did what I did, I'm a rat, I saved my own ass. If they open it up like that, the conversation can flow a little differently. It's when they say, well, they're rats and this one's no good. And the defense mechanism of these guys that went bad is incredible. They just can't live with themselves, it looks like. They have struggles. Colby, what time is it now where you're at? Teresa, 12 minutes to work time for you. I always thought that people in NJ support Mets, Jets, and Nets. Oh, no. I'm a Yankees person. I'm no fan, really, but I grew up on the Yankees. I would be in the social clubs with my grandfather, and the Yankees games would be on. Football, Giants, of course. 7:19. Oh, same thing. Okay, you're not far. You're same time zone. Because you got people on here in all different time zones. It's crazy. Andrea is in Italy. So, Andrea, it depends. The Mets are the name of the Mets is actually the Metropolitans. Not sure if everybody knows that. The name of the Mets, the true name is the Metropolitans. So now you know where that name come from, because it's a metropolitan area team, and they just call them the Metropolitans. Yankees are just the Yankees. That speaks for itself as America, Yankees. The Jets. Well, the Jets used to be in Queens. So they were next to the airport. They were near the airport. So they called them the Jets. Yeah. So the Mets are the Metropolitans because it's the metropolitan area. The Jets used to play in the same stadium with the Metropolitans right next to the airport in New York, in Queens, and they call them the Jets. Very simple, simply named. You know what I mean? You learn something here on this channel of mine. Metropolitans and the Jets because of location. Giants, don't know why. New Jersey Devils because of the devil of New Jersey. There's the Jersey Devil, it's called. The Jersey Devil roams our forests. They say it. It's a myth. There's a lot of interesting things that people don't know. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that, there's a lot of things that people don't really know. They're simple things. Mooney and BK Skip drove past the Met Stadium recently out in the... No, that's still in Queens, but they're still in Queens. All right, TT, there you go. I'll repeat it one more time. The Mets are the Metropolitans because it's the metropolitan area. The Jets are the Jets because they're right next to the airport in Queens. They used to be before they moved over to MetLife Giant Stadium as we know it from the area. It's very, oh, wow. See that? You learned something over here on this channel of mine. Yes, David. We know. Mooney has a great little channel there. I love his stuff. So you got all different names for all different teams. And there's reasons behind all of them. I don't understand the Giants. Don't know why we call them the Giants. I'm not sure about that one. That one is a little, I don't know why we got that. And they shouldn't be New York because, the New York Giants, you know where they play, right? They play in Jersey. They play here. They play about 3 miles down the road is Giant Stadium. Don't know why they're New York. Be that as it may, they bring traffic to the area and business, and people get to work. So it's a good thing. Call them whatever you want. Just give us work. Very, very simple. What else you got, guys? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else on your minds? I have to sub to his channel. I never saw his thing do. Yeah, I like the rides. I like that stuff too. What I do is I put my tablet right in my what do you call it? Dash, and I just drive around. All right, I got 12 people this morning. Hello, Chris. How are you? What think of the page? I didn't see that, Christopher Toro. I don't care. I don't know. Did he ripped up John Gotti's poster? Who cares? It's irrelevant to most of us. You know what I mean? It's irrelevant to most of us. I don't know. But they don't need respect from him. I didn't see it, so I don't know. Jessica, busy is good. As long as you're here. We like that you're here listening. Today's a little mellow. I don't have much excitement going on. Nothing sexy to talk about. Just a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. It's Monday. I just want to start you guys off with a positive note. I got a lot of topics to talk about. I'm going to be doing pre-records. I think that's better. I don't tune in much to the mob. I guess they call it mob tube because they're really not mob. Okay, it's the mob 2 genre that FBS created. Good for him. If he earns off it, God bless him. I don't care. Not my business, right? The content creators on the mob genre are OC Shorts, JR Castellano, Mob Fireside Chat. They deliver it in a nice way without a real opinion, and they just talk about it. The Mob Tube, which FBS created, is a drama platform, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what they people like. If they get an audience and they get, because I don't watch Thindu. I don't. Once drama starts, I back out. Thindu. I don't watch all the shows. How can I watch all of that nonsense? Grown men fighting on the camera. Grown men fighting. I don't really watch it. So, yeah, Wise Guy TV, something that delivers the content. They don't call it mob tube. They just deliver mob stories. But if you ask how I missed it, it's a very, very, very simple answer, right? I don't entertain it. It's not entertaining to me. Grown men that don't know each other literally fighting with violence in their tone on a YouTube, on the internets. So I kind of back out when I see the drama happening. I go into every one. If I see the topic opens nicely, I hang around. If they start to go off, I just back out. I'll give you a rundown on how it all goes. I could tell you every content creator how it's going to go. FBS, number 1, the creator of the Mob Tube. God bless him. Hope he's making a living off it. If he is, that's great. I'm not going to criticize. I don't care who he supports, what he does. He's in the drama aspect of it. And then he mixes in the addiction and recovery show. And with that, I'll jump in. Otherwise, I'll back out. Angel Gotti has a mix of everything. Sometimes she's in the fray. Sometimes she's not. She has her own type of thing there. Maybe she'll get back on track to what she intended on doing. I don't know. Jeff Nadeau, he delivers stories. Pretty good. Armchair MBA, different type of flavor. He's an educated man. He does some interviews. He gets good guests. He may not be the best interviewer out there, but he gets some good guests, and he does well. I got you. Yeah, Christopher. Oh, my opinion. My opinion? No, I don't really have one. I'm sorry, I went on. But Christopher, my opinion of it, irrelevant. So it may get the ooh-ah factor, but it really means nothing to anybody. And nobody in the Gotti family is caring about what FBS does. Maybe Angel a little bit back and forth, but they see him as an irrelevant individual. I'm assuming. Don't know for sure. I can't say for sure. Again, I'm not criticizing because that's not what I do. I just think they probably view him as an irrelevant kid on the YouTubes. I guess. I don't know. My opinion of it is I don't really have one. My opinion of the whole thing is somebody can be friends one day, enemies the next day. Bop, 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 bop. It's just out of control. So I don't take sides. I skate in, I skate out if I don't like it, and I move along. I don't really care about his actions, Christopher. No, that's his business. If that gets him paid or that feels great to him, if that makes him sleep better that night, if he tore up that Gotti, I didn't see it. If he tore up that Gotti thing and went to sleep nicely on his pillow and had a great night's sleep, that's awesome. If it disrupted, this isn't just for him, this is for anybody. If your action disrupted your night's sleep that night, putting your head on the pillow is the wrong action. It's the wrong action if it tears at you. If you have to think about it after you do it and a negative vibe comes over you, it was the wrong action. So as far as an opinion, I don't really have one. I don't really care. It's all crazy. Yeah, TT, that's the perfect opinion. It's all crazy. Again, you've never seen me disrespect any of them. The one time I did break balls is when Lee Cole didn't let FBS in his chat to debate. But what are you going to debate? They say, let's debate. What are you debating? What are they going to debate? There's nothing to debate. Maybe argue. You're a trash can. Your sister's a cunt. Your father's an asshole. Your mother's a whore. Back and forth. What is it? That's not a debate. An argument, yes, but I can't watch two grown men argue back and forth on the YouTubes. Just can't do it. Like I said last week, I can't imagine these guys leading up to an assault and getting pinched for an assault on the YouTube, and you go into the bullpen, and when the other prisoners ask you what you're in for, and you say a beef on the YouTube, you're going to get fucking slapped. Go Yankees. Go Yankees. That's all I care about. And it's winter again. Now we're in the 70s. So I enjoy the mob genre. The mob tube is a drama. No, let me rephrase. I enjoy the mob genre, not the mob tube drama. I bang in, I bang out. Some people I can only take for a minute or two, and then I back out. You guys know how I operate. Very simple. But if it sells, it sells. The YouTubes is a business for some, right? The YouTubes is a business for some. That's a whole other segment of the YouTubes. Very, very small, let me add. 5,000, 10,000 subs. I have a little bit. I'm not really caring about that. I would love to get to 1,000, but I enjoy the chat. You know what I mean? I'm having coffee, so I jump on with you guys. But otherwise, these people got 5,000, 10,000 subs. It's really not very much. It doesn't mean very much. There's YouTube content creators with 1 million subs. They're making some shot all on there, you know? And that is the story. Save Banjo. I don't know. Banjo is Pizza's dog? Again, I don't pay much attention to. I know they were talking about something with the dog. I don't know. Nobody's going to do anything. Nobody's going to save Banjo. Nobody's going anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere. People are nuts. I'm coming there. I'm going to meet you. Meet me on the corner of such and such. But what are you going to do when you meet? Oh, my God, I can't. Out of control. All right, guys, look, I'm banging out. I may post up some pre-records. I got to see. I don't know. But I got to go. Thank you guys for having coffee with me. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. Tommy Stigs channel. Subscribe, like, notifications bell, all that other shit. But for right now, the coffee is done. Oh, okay, David. Yeah. I see. All right, guys. I'm sorry I didn't deliver a very interesting show this morning. I just dropped in to say hello, have a little coffee. I remember you saying that John Gotti was very influential. Oh, God, yeah. Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. 100%, Christopher Toro. You are 100% correct. And if it was someone with relevance to the real, real life of knowing some of these people, being around some of them, it would be different. You know what I mean? If Danny Trio did it, I'd have a little issue with it. And he would with me also. If a stand-up guy did it, let's say a true mob guy did it, or a true someone who knew people or knows people in their life did it, I'd have a little bit of interesting. But remember, this is the genre, you know what I mean? So very simple. Yeah. I respect him. You know what I mean? I respect John Gotti and all that he did and did for many, many of us, many people. I was on the phone with somebody yesterday and I said, some of these guys, people take them for all bad, but they don't realize the good that they did. I'll give you some more stories on that. Fundraisers, you can't imagine what some of these wise guys do. Yeah, they're trash cans in some respects. Anyway, it's a whole other topic, but Christopher Toro, I don't take it personal when somebody does something like that or trash talks them because they really don't know very much about them, only what they read and see, you know? They only go by what they read and see and the Wikipedias, I guess. I don't know. So it doesn't really affect me much. No issues with that. Definitely not going to argue with somebody about it. If that's what's in their heart, to either burn a poster of John Gotti or raise a flag of Sammy the Bull. If that's what's in their heart, so be it. You know what I mean? You can't make people change the way they feel, if that's how they truly feel. If it's not how they truly feel, they're not going to have a good night's sleep. Capiche? If they burn if they burn a picture of, I don't know, if they burn a picture of John Gotti or Lucky Luciano, if they burn a picture or if they rip it up, if that's how they truly feel, they're good. They're at peace. They go to sleep nice. They're great. They feel good about what they did, right? Very simple. If they raise a flag with Sammy the Bull's picture on it, and it's in their heart of hearts, and they're so confident that that's how they feel and what they did, and they believe it's right, they're going to have a great night's sleep. If they do all of this and they can't rest, and it's on their mind, they didn't really. Two bots. If that's on their mind as they lay their head on the, whatever's on your mind as you lay your head on the pillow, you know, follow me, guys. You know what I mean. You got to be confident and feel good about every decision that you do make. So that's how Christopher Toro, does that kind of give you a little, you know? What do you think, Christopher Toro? Sum it up a little bit? I don't know. I think these guys are irrelevant to most of the mob families. So they're highly relevant to they're highly relevant to the genre, I guess, and the drama. They're not relevant to the families overall. You know what I mean? Bingo, right there. TT summed it up for me. Pretty basic. To each his own. Yeah. We all have to live with our choices. So like I said again, if you could rest easy at night, whatever you did that day, you're good. Christopher, if you're expecting me to actually go at someone for doing something like that, it's not my style. I really don't do that. And be careful for the silent ones. The ones that are out there acting tough, shooting the shit, they're really not the capable ones. It's the ones that are quiet that you have to watch. You know what I mean? So Sammy the Bull was kind of quiet back in the day, right? But the guy was lethal. He's a rat bastard, but he was lethal. But he carried himself in a certain way. But in a moment, turn on the switch, man. So it's the ones that are, this is in everything. It's the ones that are so vocal that are not capable. It's the quiet ones that are capable. Silence is golden, as Frankie Valli would say. All right, guys, I'm way over my time limit here. I don't want to get boring. We are at 38 minutes. I like to keep it at 30 or so. Christopher Toro, I hope I kind of gave you some, insight on how I really feel about these things. I could take it or leave it. I did not see it because I told you I back out of the drama quite quickly when it's, There you go, Thing Duke. All right, guys. I'm banging out. Maybe I'll post a follow-up video. I don't know. We'll see. We didn't really talk about much here. Just a little bit. Chit-chat. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Have yourselves a blessed day. Remember, like we just said, whatever you do today, you got to go to your pillow tonight with confidence that you made the right decision, or, you got to feel that you were right with what you did. You did something today that was truly from your heart, right? Whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. It can be ripping up a poster, lighting a flag on fire, I don't mean the American. I'm not talking literal. I'm just saying a flag of Sammy the Bull, all right, or a picture. Let's say you ripped up John Gotti's poster or picture, whatever it might be, flew a flag of Sammy the Bull, and then lit it on fire. You know, I don't know, whatever it might be. As long as you can end the day with, I'm cool with that. That came from my heart. I did that right. I'm confident in my decision. I'm going to have a peaceful night's sleep. If whatever you did gives you the opposite of that, and it's on your mind, when you're laying down at night, you're fucked. You got issues. You're going to have a problem. You're bringing yourself an ulcer. Stress. No good. Change that. Change that tune. I got to go, guys. Ciao for now. Thank you for hanging out with me.